My name is Patrick Stowe, Multimedia Communication Specialist, and this is DPS Weekly. Here's the scoop. Remember, progress reports will go home on April 30th. GLH Johnson parents. All students currently enrolled at Johnson Elementary will be required to register as new students at Arnett Hills for the upcoming school year to ensure a smooth transition and enrollment process. You can register online anytime by visiting the school registration page on our website at danvillepublicschools.org. In-person registration will also be available on specific days for the remainder of April and into May. Please refer to letters sent home for more information. There is still time to sign up for Danville Public Schools Education Foundation's second annual Education Open. Join the foundation at the Goodyear Golf Club on May 16th for a fun-filled round for a good cause. Visit www.dpsefoundation.org/events for more information. Incorporating reading into a routine helps create good reading habits. Encourage setting aside time for independent reading where students can choose their own books. This week in sports. On Monday, April 28th, GW Tennis will play Bassett, with the girls team at home and the boys team on the road. The girls soccer teams will also compete against Bassett at home, while the boys teams travel. JV baseball will take on Bassett at home, while baseball and softball travel. Over at Galileo, boys soccer will play Randolph Henry at home. Girls tennis will be on the road in Smith Mountain Lake, and girls soccer will play Westover Christian at Dan Daniel Park. On Tuesday, April 29th, GW Boys Tennis will play Martinsville at home, while the girls team travels. The Galileo Boys Tennis team will play Smith Mountain Lake Christian at home. On Wednesday, April 30th, GW Spring Sports teams will take on Mecklenburg County. Varsity baseball, softball, and boys soccer will play at home, while JV baseball and girls soccer are on the road. Galileo soccer and girls tennis will travel to Appomattox. On Thursday, May 1st, GW Girls Tennis will compete against Halifax County at home, while the boys team travels. GW's track team will compete at Tunstall. JV baseball and varsity girls soccer will play Martinsville at home, while varsity baseball, softball, and boys soccer will travel. Galileo's track team will compete at Alta Vista. Spotted recently at DPS. We're extending congratulations to OT Bonner's robotics team for taking home first place with the recent GoTech VEX IQ Rapid Ready robotics competition held at the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research. Go Broncos! At Gibson, these first graders celebrated Earth Day by writing down ways to protect the planet. Many of our schools have been preparing for SOL tests by having SOL Family Fun Nights. Check out some photos from Woodbury's recent event. Well, that's it for me, Mr. Stowe, and we'll see you next week.